Hello, just a quickie, or it might be a quickie one. I might drag it on to 5 minutes and talk about the suicide thing I alluded to in the previous video. So yeah, 2 videos today, but one from home and one on the way from work. So in the second one I get to gesticulate a bit and you get to see me move my arms. Look at those teeth, and they're ringing. Tip tooth, from sliding down the slide once when I was young, and then I flipped and and then they capped it, and then I ate an apple, and then it came out again, and the rest of the teeth are just fucked. Look at them. Like a great white shark that needs to see a dentist, don't I? So yeah, I said this really wise thing to my mate Matt via text earlier on, and that's what I'll read to you as a beginner, and then I'll talk about the suicide thing, and how suicide can lead you to liberation. There are heights of the soul from which even tragedy ceases to look tragic. That's Nietzsche, by the way. But we can't stay in such a rarefied atmosphere, so we descend again into suffering. And why not? We just saw it for what it was, a grand play for what is to show off. Why would we stay in the rarefied atmosphere once fear has been taken away? No, we want to get dirty again, so we can get clean. We want to chase Fanny, love, be loved, take the risk, because yes, it's a nice holiday in the heights, but if you stay there when you want to do other stuff, you haven't reached the heights. Bodhisattva, the Buddha who chooses to return from Nirvana, because he sees Samsara and Nirvana are one, and he is really invincible.
I need to get the spuds, sorry.
Okay, you can get the spuds, Mum, that's okay. My mum's doing the cooking, right? There's my mum doing some cooking. Mum, say hi.
Sorry.
Yeah. I came out of her. Anyway, so yeah, earlier on I was talking about suicide, and a couple of years ago, about 4 years ago now I think, maybe 3, I was going to kill myself, and I decided to do it. But then one of the thoughts that struck me at this time was, if I'm willing to kill myself, what have I got to be scared of? You know? So like, New Year's Eve just gone, I saw this guy on the way back from town, and we got chatting, and he started saying about how he felt suicidal and stuff like that, and I was like, mate, if you're thinking about killing yourself, why don't you rob a bank? You know, what's stopping you? You're scared of prison? You can kill yourself in prison, people do it there. There's nothing stopping you. You're free and you're liberated. And so I think that's why often trauma and depression and that kind of thing is one of the most effective means to reach Nirvana. But I'm not saying that as a prescription. I'm not saying that you've got to go out and do that. For there's a lot of people who go out, they have trauma, they have a horrible life, and they do actually kill themselves. They don't experience this. Anyway, that's it for today. So I'll do 2 videos, and I didn't get to gesticulate, did I? Because my mum got in the way, cooking me dinner. Damn her for cooking me dinner and getting in the way. Goodbye.